We are thrilled to have you here today as we celebrate the life and legacy of Raden Ajay Kartini through this wonderful production. We extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Board of Directors, School Management, Parent Support Group, respected leaders of our sister school, and all our distinguished guests. Thank you for joining us today. Before we start, we would like to take this moment to acknowledge our generous sponsors who have made this event possible. Our diamond sponsors: Bete Global Insurance Broker, Vivere, Heavy Beauty Cosmetics, Lion Wings, and Pure Kids. Our emerald sponsors: Wingstop. Our platinum sponsors: Bete Altosusa Bandiri, Snowman, Alami Food, and Heidi and Orlin. The gold sponsors: Bete Enoki Global Marine and Bete Jagachitra Inti. The silver sponsors: Kugerhat, Bete Luwayway Oishi, Bete URC Cloud9, Herbal Blend Daria Varia, MS Glow, Bete Borneo Chita Inda, and Yoshi Noya. Our video advertising: Sim Group, Bete Achiera Global Otara, Kopi Kanana, Mentari Bookstore, Circle K, Shilling, Chatime, and Yuge. Lastly, our parent sponsors: Parent Support Group, Bete Trinity Tigatunga, Dr. Mayristica Rosalan, ASA Bookstore, and EMC Picayo. Thank you for your support. And now, let's begin our opening act. This is a sequence of dances and a song from 5 islands in Indonesia representing Nusantara, featuring students from early years, primary until secondary, to promote the love for Indonesia. Everyone, we are extremely proud to present The Adventures of Amy, a little Kartini at heart.
Indonesia lies between the Indian and Pacific Oceans, spanning across the equator, which gives it a tropical climate. It is an archipelago made up of over 17,000 islands, from Sabang to Merauke, consisting of 38 provinces with breathtaking beauty, vibrant cultures, and rich history. Indonesia stands as a mesmerizing testament to the diverse wonders of natural beauty, from land to sea, from volcanic mountains, stunning waterfalls, to lush rainforests, pristine beaches, and to exotic flora and fauna. Indonesia is also a treasure trove of historical and cultural wonders, local dances, intricate batik art, and traditional ceremonies showcasing the deep-rooted traditions that have been passed down through generations. Cultural heritage is celebrated through traditional dance, music, art, and festivals which have been recognized worldwide. Its people, with their warm resilience and commitment to unity, continue to build a future that honors the remarkable journey that brought them to where they are today. Indonesia's pride in its past is a beacon for the present and the future, lighting the way for generations to come. The country's charm lies not only in its picturesque scenery, but also in the warmth and hospitality of its people. It is truly a place where every corner reveals something new and wondrous, an adventure for the soul and a feast for the senses. With over 300 ethnic groups and more than 700 languages spoken, the cultural diversity is equally captivating. It is a melting pot of shared identity rooted in the motto, Bineka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity. It is about the spirit of its people, their ability to overcome challenges, and their celebration of diversity. Welcome to Nusantara.
Why is everyone on Instagram saying Happy Kartini Day? Who is she? Is she a celebrity? Kind of. She's more of a hero. Like Wonder Woman? More heroine. Cool. But then, if she's like Wonder Woman, then why is everyone dressed in kebaya in Kartini Day? Because she was an ordinary girl, just like you. But I'm not like Kartini or Wonder Woman. Who says that? I do. But aren't you smart? Aren't you kind? Aren't you strong? Yes, I am all of those. So that means we're just like Wonder Woman and Kartini too. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. Please tell me more about Kartini. Kartini is our national hero. More so for the women of our nation. But why? Because without Kartini, us women wouldn't be able to go to school, to learn, to socialize with other students, to have fun in school. But why? Because before Kartini, only boys were allowed to go to school. Us women were only able to get married and raise children. Oh no, I can't imagine life without school. That would be so boring. I know. That's why I said she is more heroine than even Wonder Woman. But then, how do you know so much about Kartini? Because Kartini is my inspiration. Without her, I wouldn't be able to survive moving to Jepara. And I wouldn't survive her and you wouldn't be here. Wait. What? You want to hear the story? Yes, please. Okay. So, a long time ago when I was a teenager like you.
Wow. Look at this place, Ellie. We finally made it to Jepara.
Mom, I don't like it here. I don't know the language. I don't know the people. I want to go back to Jakarta. I want to go home.
Ami, calm down, okay? Let's have a seat with me, alright? So, we have agreed to move here so that I can spend more time with you. There's nothing you need to worry about, okay? We have each other and we'll be fine. Think of this as our new adventure. Some people long for a life that is simple and time with a rhythm. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I follow you to the great unknown. All to we call our own. And we promise to never let go. We're walking a tightrope, high in the sky we can see the world. Down below, we're walking a tightrope. Never sure, never know how far we can fall. We're so adventurous and comfortable with you, breathtaking view. Walking a tightrope with you. I understand you. It's just a small town. I know. It's not even on the map. You know, Jepara is really, really special. It's where great women are born and raised.
Mom, you're just saying things.
Oh, you don't believe me? Okay. So, I have this book right here, and this will be the proof that Jepara is the city for great, great women. Kartini, the first among them, and you will soon be one of them if you stop frowning. Can you please read this book for me?
Okay then, since I have nothing else I should be doing right now. Kartini was born to a noble family in Japara, 21st April 1879. Wow, this is a very old story. Her father, Raden Sosroningrat, was a Japanese aristocrat working for the Dutch colonial government. History lessons. Indonesia was under the Dutch colonial when Kartini was born. I get it.
Sir, your wife has given birth to a baby girl. So I have a daughter now. How's the baby? And how is my wife, Nasira?
The baby is healthy, my lord.
What a good news, thank God. I'm excited to see her. Bring her from the maid's room. Pomo kaki padha dipun eling ing pitutur ingon sira uga satriya arane kudu anteng jatmika ing budi ruruh sarta asis sabubarangipun. Welcome to this world, my first daughter. I name you Kartini.
Her mother, Mangasira, was her father's first wife. He later then married another aristocrat, Lady Morea. Oh, so Kartini's father married another woman because his first wife didn't come from a noble family. I see. So people back then could have more than one wife? Well, having one wife is already a headache. I can't imagine a man having more than one wife.
Lady Kartini! Lady Kartini, where are you?
Don't tell anyone.
Lady Kartini! Lady Kartini! Where are you? Do you see Kartini? It's 2 in the morning and she gave me a headache already. Think harder. Where can she probably be? Come on room. No, definitely not there. Kitchen. But I was just there now. Friendship. This is also a no. Where are you, Lady Kartini? Study room.
tutor to come to teach me today.
It is temporary. Don't study too hard, Kartini.
Of course, I will study hard. Isn't it what everyone is supposed to do?
Not everybody are privileged as Kartini. Look at them!
Hi, do you have a teacher to teach you? Do you go to school?
They can't even read
But why? I don't understand.
because they are poor. They need to work to live. They have no rights to school. They're not from noble or wealthy families like us.
I am wondering why young girls like them do not go to school. Some of them are even already with children.
That is called the reality. Ha 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 ha! Kamu pikir mereka bersekolah sama seperti kita, anak migran. Mereka tidak bisanya punya mimpi. Hahaha, mimpi saja terus. Mereka tidak mampunya hanya bekerja, tidak terus bagai kuda.
Kamu pikir kamu yang paling hebat karena bisa belajar di sekolah. Itu tidak benar. Orang kaya, orang miskin punya hak untuk belajar. Jadi dengar baik-baik ya. Itu tidak benar. Laki-laki dan perempuan semua bisa sekolah. Jadi jangan sombong kamu. Yang namanya pahlawan harus membela yang lemah.
Yang nama pahlawan biasanya bukan perempuan.
Yang namanya pahlawan harus rela berjuang. This is so sad to see this. Why is it so different between the rich and the poor, between men and women?
Hey, Kartini. Finally I found you. Your father and brother are looking for you.
Bolawiyah, did you go to school?
Huh? What did you say? I don't understand you, Lady Kartini.
School, teacher, studying, books?
Lady Kartini, I only know ginger, onion, sugar, ingredients in the kitchen.
So that's all I can do? Cook?
Well, not really. We can raise children. Sometimes men are too busy. So it's our job as women to raise them.
So I will cook, raise children at home, while my brother is out there changing the world?
Don't think of it that way.
But it is that way. Why can't I change the world? Why can't women change the world? If only men are allowed to do that, that means the world will only be satisfactory for men. Women should also have the same. Isn't that more fair now?
Lady, you're tired. Maybe you should rest.
But Kartini is right. We should all have equal say. Her brother left for the Netherlands to study, while she's at home following societal norms. Kartini's brother got to meet teachers, friends from all around the world, and study the things Kartini would have dreamed she'd be able to. Kartini was feeling stuck at her house. She was restless. After Kartini graduated primary school, at the age of 6, Kartini got a chance to attend a Dutch language primary school when she was 6. Oh, Dutch language. Interesting. So, children from a noble family like Kartini could still go to school. Pardon me, Father. I've been studying Dutch literature. It's fascinating. Can I have a tutor to guide me further?
A tutor? For you, you are destined to be a noble Japanese woman, not a scholar.
But, Father, I crave knowledge and want to make a difference in this world. Please understand.
We live in a society where customs and traditions are valued above all else. And your duty is to obey and uphold all those values. That is the path for a noble woman like you.
For all Japanese teenagers, you are mandated to enter a period of seclusion until someone takes you as his wife. You'll never have the opportunity to pursue education, Kartini. This is our tradition. So now, go back to your room.
Oh, Mother, please don't lock me at home. Please get me out of the seclusion room. I still want to learn a lot, Mother.
It is clear now that you only think about yourself. Remember, all that customs and traditions are valued above all else. Don't be stubborn.
Angin kemana akan mengarah, membangun jiwa yang haus cerita, keinginan mengetahui dunia, mengabaikan rasa cinta dalam jiwa. Aksara yang menari di atas awan cukup jelas menuliskan harapan. Memang kenapa bila aku perempuan, ku tak mau jadi budak kebodohan. Memang kenapa bila aku perempuan, aku tak mau jadi budak kebodohan.
Hello, Miss Officer. How are you?
Good afternoon, Mr. Tsutoryuka. I am very well, thank you.
Kindly follow her. She will lead you to our daughter's room.
Wow, Kartini, you possess a remarkable intellect. Your passion for learning is inspiring. But what's been holding you back lately?
Thank you, ma'am. With your guidance, I hope to bridge the gap between the Dutch and Indonesian cultures, especially for the advancement of women.
You are a remarkable woman, Kartini. Your ideas are noble, but we mustn't disrupt the established order. Educating Indonesian women threatens the status quo. But I am on your side. I admire your conviction. Let us find a way to promote education within the boundaries of our society.
I've realized now that our women are oppressed and denied opportunities. I want to change that. I want to build schools for girls and give them a chance at education. I want to prove that women are capable of doing many things, just like men.
How about corresponding letters with women activists abroad, like pen pals? You can share your thoughts on women empowerment. You can start with the writings.
Yeah, that's a very great idea. I'll prepare some of my writings about women emancipation, and you can help me publish my articles.
Sure, let's do that. I know that people might not admire your progressive views, Kartini, but I sure do. And I do hope that your big dream will come true.
I understand the risk, but silence is not an option when justice is at stake. Thank you for your support, ma'am. I'll see you again soon.
Mr. Sosalingat, you have a brilliant daughter. She is very talented. I admire her remarkable thoughts. She will make a great impact on this world.
Thank you for coming, madam.
After Kartini graduated primary school, she experienced a Japanese tradition called binita. Okay, binita, which results in Kartini's activity being limited until she weds? Wait, what? She was just 1 year younger than me. She was like an EL6 student. How old is she? Why did she have to be in a rush to get married? Well, how could a teenager possibly know about marriage? I need to read more.
Smile, Kartini. Stop. We need to have a talk. Have a seat.
Pardon me, father and mother. What matter do you want to talk about?
We have received a marriage proposal from Adipati Joyo Aditya. He is the regent of Rama, and he wants to take you as his wife.
But father, I'm thinking of
Stop,
studying.
Kartini. Accept your fate. You need to protect the family's dignity. You are lucky that he's a regent, not a peasant.
Mother, what should I be grateful for from a man who has 3 wives already?
We need to prepare for the wedding right away. While waiting, you need to stay in the seclusion. You must not leave that room. Give up on your education and work. You should now concentrate on the household of your new family.
No, mother. I have a bigger dream than just marriage. Why am I prohibited from being educated outside the home?
Kartini, listen to your mother. This is our tradition. This will be good for our family.
But father, I believe I can decide my own future. I refuse to get married.
Women do not have the right to set their future in this land. Your fate has been decided, Kartini. Do not stand your ground. So now, go back to the seclusion. You will need your father or my permission to leave that room.
No, mother. Please don't lock me at home. Please get me out of the seclusion room.
It is clear now that you only think about yourself. Remember, Kartini, you may be praised by those Westerners with your big dreams, but my rank in this house will always outrank yours. We'll never change your destiny. Better to accept reality. Give up on your
I'm sorry, Kartini, but you must be ready to meet your husband soon.
Mother? But you are my mother. You gave birth to me. Why does social status define people? Why it matters if I'm a woman or a man, poor or rich?
I understand. My lady, hang in there. Hold on to your dreams. Follow the voices inside your heart. Look at me. I cannot change my circumstances, but you can, so don't lose hope.
Aksara yang menari di atas awan cukup jelas menuliskan harapan. Memang kenapa bila aku perempuan, aku tak mau jadi budak kebodohan. Mother, please give your blessing. Aksara yang menari di atas awan cukup jelas menuliskan harapan. Memang kenapa bila aku perempuan, aku tak mau jadi budak kebodohan. Memang kenapa bila aku perempuan, aku tak mau jadi budak kebodohan. What? A wedding? A marriage stops Kartini's dream? She wants to learn and get a scholarship. Why can't she? Why did she have to get married to a man she barely even knows? For the sake of your family's dignity and tradition, you have to sacrifice your dream. This is just so sad. Your struggle is real, Kartini. I believe it is the most difficult time of your life, feeling hopeless and lonely. Who did you have? Who came to support you? No one, just like me. I have no friends. Will I ever have friends? I don't know.
believe that women and men have equal rights. In my country, women are chained with limitation. We are not given equal opportunities to seek education. Like in your country, we are like prisoners. I would love to someday be able to say that we, the women of Jaffa, would have equal rights. Like yours, your country, bodies may be imprisoned, but our mind and soul must fly freely.
Dear Kartini, I often read about women in foreign lands in these situations. However, I was under the impression that they accepted this as their destiny. You have changed my view, Kartini. I hope this friendship will better understand your situation. Maybe I could serve as your instrument to share your stories, Kartini. I am amazed at your perseverance and bravery. I hope you can see the future you want to be, where you'll no longer be questioned who you are. You will change the world, Kartini.
Dear Stella, please take me to your country. I feel hopeless. Please take me away from my land. I'm obligated to protect my family's dignity. I have to accept a marriage proposal from a region of Rembang, but I am so committed to go for my dream, equality for my people.
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? What is my reflection? Someone I don't know. Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? Will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with a need to know the reason why. I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am
Welcome to our humble home, Mr. Regent. Please, make yourself at home.
That is very kind of you, sir.
Take a seat. This is our eldest daughter, Kartini. We can now start to discuss the wedding ceremony.
Wait, Father. I'm very sorry to interrupt, but I have one condition, Mr. Agent, before I agree with this marriage. If you grant me this request, I agree with this arranged marriage.
Let me hear your request.
I want to be treated as a regular human being. I want equality of men and women in this land. I wish to build schools for women and the poor. If you support my dreams, I will play my role as a wife and a mother.
Is that all what you demand before marriage?
Yes, it is. But if you disagree with that term, then please don't let this be a conflict that could cause problems between our families.
I see you concerned amusing, and that is normal. That's because you don't know me yet.
It is true that this is our first meeting, Mr. Agent.
My late wife compiled all articles that you wrote. She was amazed your thought on woman emancipation. Before she passed away, she used to have you as our children's mother. Smart, caring, just like you. I'm on your side, Kartini. If building school is what you want, I will grant what your heart desire. So, what is your answer for my marriage proposal?
Mom! Thank you so much for giving me that bag. Thank you so much for taking me to Japan.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Well, I was surprised at first. My school actually has so much to offer. First, we learn Japanese language, wood crafting, and traditional instruments. Those are so beautiful, Mom.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, dear. Oh, hey, how about your article? Have you submitted?
Oh, yes, I did. But it made me nervous because I have to talk about this small town called Finding the Middle Ground Between Tradition and Technology. But after reading Kartini's book, I now know that it is not about where you are at, but more about overcoming challenges and being persistent to go after your dreams. And my dream is to have a voice. I want my thoughts to be heard starting from my articles. Wish me luck, Mom!
As always, Ami, I pray for you every day.
Sir, your wife has given birth to a baby boy.
How is my wife, Kartini? How is the baby?
The baby is healthy, my lord, but your wife, Lady Kartini, is weak.
I name you Susali Juya Hadiningrat. You were born and smart and brave, just like your mother, Kartini.
will compile all your letters so that the whole world will hear of your efforts for woman emancipation. I hope that you can continue to inspire all Indonesian women.
Too short, Mom.
Don't be sad, Emmy. I know her life ended, but her dreams shouldn't.
How can her dreams live on?
Well, through us and through you.
Hello? Yes, this is she. Really? Is that true? Thank you for the good news, sir. Thank you so much. Mom, I made it to the top 10 National Young Writer Finals, and I'm the only finalist from Central Java.
Oh, really? That's great. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Okay, Mom. From now on, I will be the modern vision of Kartini, and I hope you will all soon. So that is Mala's story. Growing up, having Kartini as my hero and inspiration, she makes me believe in myself, despite my circumstances. Wow, that was so wonderful, Mom. I'm glad you told me the story. So now, I have two heroes in my life. Who are they? It's Kartini and you. You're the modern version of Kartini. I'm sure we'll also be one someday, a Wonder Woman like Kartini. Yeah, I know. I will work hard so my dreams can come true and to make you proud. Then I'll tell the story to my children, just like you. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, dear. I'm so proud of you.
Wasn't free, but now there hard for me to see. Though it might take long, I'll keep walking through the storm. I need to be strong. Keep holding on to what I believe. I see the future right in front of me. That my dreams will be reality. I won't be questioned for who I am. I can do anything I can.
Thank you, Kartini, for inspiring each and every one of us to be the best versions of ourselves. Your legacy will remain in our hearts.
Right in front of me, that my dream will be reality. I won't be questioned for who I am. I can do anything I can. Future right in front of me, that our dreams will be reality. We won't be questioned for who we are. We can reach for the stars. Dark comes out, our future will be
Semua berawal dari mimpi. Hanya kita yang bisa mewujudkan. Sampai di mana batas ramadan. Sedang mengerti yang tak pernah terjadi. Asa yang menjadi masalah. Aku tak mau jadi budak
What a great talent! That was our alumni, Adinda Chiara Salsavilla, from class of 2019, giving her rendition of Memang Kenapa Bila Aku Perempuan. We are truly honored to have her sing for us today. Let's give another round of applause for our talented cast and crew. Cast members, please come forward once your group names are called. Let's give a round of applause to the choir. Enzo, Teresa, Daniel, Anna, Etcha, Dorothy, and Rasli. Let's give another round of applause to the band. Andra, Ravi, Arya, Eunice, Katya, Lucy, Nyla, and Orlando. Another round of applause to the Arts Club. Alia, Aurora, Gaga, Rasha, Josephine, Arga, Kimmy, Queena, Sabrina, Tatiana, Jessica, Keisha, Leandro, Chesley, Fresha, Sheila, and Patricia. Let's give another round of applause for the afternoon. Theo, Francis, and Lulwa. Let's hear another round of applause to the Sumatra dancers. Michael, Chelsea, Leo, Beryl, Keisha, Eva, Imelda, Joyce, Juliet Gabby, Kimiko, Leila, Maris, Reva, Princess Gabby, Aura, Sabrina, and Island. Let's have another round of applause for the Kalimantan dancers. Nyla, Anaya, Angeline, Caitlin, Clara, Clarissa, Aisha Leka, Gideon, Jessie, Cooperly, Naishila, and Jafreen. Another round of applause for the Sulawesi dancers. Aisha Zara, Ananda, Annabella, Azucena, Azara, Kathleen, Shelika, Elena, Fergie, Gabriela, Najla, Patricia, Quinzia, and Teresia. Let's clap our hands for our Papua dancers. Richie, Alastu, Danica, Nyla, Brian, Jacqueline, Jonathan, Tanya, Irana, Izashi, Leo, Melvin, Shara, Danish, and Julia. The Java dancers, Alessandro, Brigitta, Elena, Irvin, Farhan, George, Andrew, Shuri, Paula, and Viola. Let's give them a round of applause. Another round of applause for the tightrope dancers. Daisha, Diva, Juliet Gabby, and Sabrina. Another round of applause to the Jagoan cameo, Melvin, Jonathan, Kimiko, Island, Beryl, Reva, Annabella, Kathleen, and Quinzia. Let us not forget the dancers of Mangapa Bila Aku Perempuan, Hikari, Layla, Aiko, Imelda, Joyce, and Cleo. The reflection dancers, Danica, Nyla, Jacqueline, Kanya, Kiana, Izashi, Shera, and Yelena. Let's give another round of applause for the sad song dancers. Anaya, Aishaleta, Gideon, Kimberly, Jeffrey, Annabella, Kesley, Najla, Jasmine, Banu, Lala, and Aura. And let's not forget Hikari. Let's give another round of applause to our amazing cast, starting with adult Amy and daughter, Alera and Amy. Another round of applause for Amy's mom, Jocelyn. Let's give a round of applause to the guard, Temple Aliyah and the maid by Otmar, Aliyah, and Christabella. Let's give another round of applause for little Kartini and Cartono, Agatha, and Marvelino. Let's give another round of applause for Kartini's father and Kartini's brother, Arga and Piano. Another round of applause for Kartini's real mom and stepmother, Aileen and Yasmin. Let's give another applause for Kartini's husband, Holly. Another round of applause for Stella and the dust shooter, Isabella and Hillary. Let's give another round of applause to the heart and soul of this production. Priscilla, Rosaline, Sirai, Wayne, Amy, and Aluna Escadina Sevilla, playing Kartini. Let's also give another round of applause to our crew, the ushers, ticketing team, documentation crew, publication, sponsorship, makeup and hairdo, wardrobe, lighting, gamelan, music director, body, dance liaison officer, and choreography, stage and liaison officer, managers, decoration, waste, welfare, equipment, food and beverages, and first aid kit team. Let us not also forget the design and multimedia team, coordinators, alumni, Anita Chiang Salsavilla, every dance company, and parent support group. Let's give them a round of applause. And finally, our PICs. Let's give them thanks to the production administrator, Ms. Tara, production manager, Ms. Marcella, and our overall director, Ms. Emma. our platinum sponsors, Bete Altenusa Mandiri, Snowman, Alami Food, Heidi and Orland, Yuve and Yoshinoya. Another round of applause for the gold sponsors, Bete and Yoki Global Marine and Bete Jaga Chitra Inti. The silver sponsors, Kuker Hut, Bete YY Oishi, Bete URC Cloud9, Herbertland, Daria Varia, Emma Slow, and Bete Borneo Chitra Inta. Let's give a round of applause to everyone. Thank you for coming and spending a romantic event with us. Under the maximum BINUS with us.
Let's invite our photographer to take a photo here. Please all the managements together. Miss Dian, Miss Vita, Miss Emel. Okay. Okay, ready? One. Alright. Everybody look at the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheers! Adventures of Emmy! Thank you very much for coming, everybody. You can go down the stairs. You can meet your parents to have a conversation with them. Okay, everybody go down. Thank you.
Welcome everyone to BINUS School Bekasi. This is our first production in 10 years. It's our first celebration of our three-part 10th year celebrations. I hope everybody enjoys the show and thank you so much to the team for making it happen.
Finally, our school production, our first school production is done, and it finished very well with strong determination and perseverance from all students, teachers, even alumni, and everybody involved in this project. Thank you very much, and I know we can dream big and we can make it even greater next time. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for the hard work and your support. Bye! See